Hi, thank you for checking out my channel and the Persona Rerun project. If you are enjoying it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with any friends who might be interested in Persona. I am also live on Twitch at twitch.tv/MacTheVoid, as well as have a coffee. Otherwise, we'll get right into it. Thanks. Career Experience Week will take place over the next 4 days. Butodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
For the next 4 days, I'll be helping out with the cleaning. Worked hard to get used to the job.
When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
For some reason, Tomochika is in front of the restaurant.
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
You too?
Yeah. So I guess we both picked the same place for the internship program. You're already a step ahead of me, though. I overslept like hell. Oh, damn it. Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now. What do I do?
Let's go together.
You'll come apologize with me? Dude, you're the best, man. No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept. Wait a minute. I could just pretend I was here all along. Put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened. I'll just say my stomach wasn't feeling so good and I was in the bathroom this whole time. So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out here. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please.
Fine.
Dude, for real? I owe you my life,
Because
man.
it's not like a real job, it's like work
Just hop on in
experience.
there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard. Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students? I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students. In any case,
As long as you're aware,
looks
but
like
yeah.
You two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that?
Oh,
Wait a minute, don't tell me.
wrong teacher to try to pull this
Well,
with.
you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late? Jeez. First someone skipping out and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
Oh, who skipped out?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just terrible.
Oh, if it's Junpei,
Talk about a failure
but
of a
like
human being.
that's reasonable
Who
actually.
was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later. You're going to
Sucks
go
that you
apologize
have to get a
right
talking
now.
to as the teacher because
Wait,
it
now?
because of the
I need to gather
students.
my
I mean,
thoughts first
it
and,
makes sense, but
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you? Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Yes, ma'am.
you alright by yourself?
Not even in the slightest. But I'm the one who got myself into this.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize,
I mean, that happens,
try
but
to
it's rough
explain
on
how
the
you'll
first day,
improve
too.
for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Look at her being a good teacher.
Well, here I go. See you later.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori?
Not really.
I see. The very least he could do is call out or something. Oh well, you should get back to
I
work.
feel like I should do some
Anyway,
like covery
I'll be
for
going
him
now.
of like,
Put on a big
hey,
smile and show
here's
them how much
kind
you
of what
love
happened,
working
you know?
service jobs.
Like obviously can't tell all of it, but like, you know, oh, there's a tragedy. Chica wasn't chewed out too badly, but he worked the rest of his shift in silence. My first day of internship concluded, I returned to the dorm. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve this country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. So, the other one was voiced, but the exact same type of scene, but with An, isn't. Not true that the Fan Leaves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Fan Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. But if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. Need anything? I'm happy to help, my comrade. No wonder this game's red. Da 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 da. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? You have to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
I like that
The
kind of
citizens are
attitude
secondary.
actually.
He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try
A
saying
giant
anything.
lawnmower.
It doesn't matter if you guess.
And worth the grass and weeds.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Are. An airplane would be a fun one. We kind of already did 2 sky themed. I do think ship works. That said, car would be very funny. Oh, I should guess wrong.
was
I'll
a
guess
match?
wrong in the other reality.
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be
Well,
like.
because he's steering the country,
Well,
an
whatever
island
it is,
country.
looks
right?
like there
That's
are
like
no
the idea.
barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
Everything's moving a little bit more.
The gate
That's
wasn't
fun.
open earlier, though.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
look!
wide open.
Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Haru and An should definitely have noticed the difference. Look,
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi.
way
He should
beyond
have seen
cool.
this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait,
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet. Yeah? Speaking of that, shouldn't Mac have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this.
Indeed.
Also Yoshishido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think this is trying to be Phantom Thieves? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir with the beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
Very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Alright, do I have to talk to everybody? Where are you? I don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Alright. I just didn't get to the point where it'll kick me out later.
What?
Though that said, this does. I feel like this looks different. I don't know for sure. Joker, an enemy. Seconds with all these people around.
Come.
All right. You're probably not weak to shining arrows, right? I mean, I might as well try. Not weak, but not strong.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Get ready!
Oop, you kind of cooked yourself there, but but I uncooked you. Say thank you.
How's this? No way! You gotta hit them!
Persona.
All right, we're only hanging out in here for a little bit, so let's just blow them up. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill you. Oh, I should have lit you on fire. I forgot the guns are better.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I mean, they're not real people, though.
It's somewhere.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to where this ends. I gotta say, I do like the posters of Shido. I can sense a treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
I can feel it. These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing
I
about?
mean, yeah, I'll pretend to be like in this situation. Good idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. but I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure beyond this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Great. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why you can enter the secret place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be... But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's all the swimming.
Hey!
Beyond the store is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place? But we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. That's a bummer. Hi, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. I think an important politician like him has been invited here. Support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. People are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden?
Hey!
Is this a map of the ship?
Nice!
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. There are some kind of status for making me get info for complete stranger choker, but I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Oh, okay.
The effects of cognitive...
But you haven't actually done it.
Treasure chest spotted.
Oh, you have the elegance. I'm so sorely lacking in ordinary citizenship. Oh my god, I struggled over that word. Why such flattery? Eyeglass aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed? Haha. Most certainly. Aha. These guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. It looked like I don't got any money. Is it because of the skull mask or something?
Focus.
Is that the president of the TV station? Indeed. Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to at least be important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play at the slots with him? That might get his attention. It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later.
Well then.
Alright, yep. How did it all go for you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to gather a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us have gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
whoa.
Oh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
Yeah. We gotta head over to the safe room so we could, like, discuss stuff.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out.
I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we got to get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the keycards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. Seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He also plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? Seems some other guy called the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it'll probably be best if we check the other VIP. I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, with all the VIPs listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. Right, I'll do my best. Wow, you're really on it today, Skull. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so... Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory's pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
Know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It'd be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Alright, and then if I decide to just go back in,
hey!
you should leave for today. Alright.
Okay.
Turn to the real world.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? Perfect Taba 2. Thanks. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help out any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. Like he's using tax money? Not cool, no. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Mac, too.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, I want a massage. Is it like forcing me to not be able to go out? All right.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
I quit that maid job, but I'll take requests from you. Thank you. All right, so that doesn't work.
Hey! Oh!
Let's play a game. Okay, so I'm still allowed to do this.
Okay.
Why don't we start on the novice? Is
Could
like
it
the
be?
Yep, Octavius. Yep. You want to go with this number? Stay with this number because it's that number above, right? You remember my name? It's Octavius. Octaz and the number 8. Oh. Look, you bested my secret number trial. I guess I'll be retreating then, Lord. Ah, Octavius right the way into the sunset. Alright, let's head on to the goal.
Hey!
We made it to the fish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. It looks like you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests.
Yeah!
Starting to get late. Let's go to sleep soon, okay?
Hi!
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
What's gotten into you? We all already know that.
Now, I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Yes.
Remember when I told
Literally
you that
what we're
heroes
doing.
who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
I've actually been paying attention to the news. To Akechi, I am Masayoshi Shido. Oh, I know Shido too. They're lying. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a reverse pin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Oh, well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. That's very sweet. Yes, and we already got this one in this reality. No problems here. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking today off. Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. I had to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it an airplane?
Back to square one.
Oh, there's no car line? Oh, I fuck, I should have picked a car last time then, because I really liked that idea.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Anything changed? We went in, right? For all intents and purposes, I'm gonna skip this. If anything is, I'll highlight it. Otherwise, now.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I did forget
I'll
about
check
the
it out.
anime cutscene, which I always include.
What the heck?
So, this is where the cut led to.
What is it?
And then there'll be a cut immediately after this, unless something changed.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Alright, and we're back. Time to leave.
Yo.
I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? All the same message. Have to stop him.
Hey! Hey!
Why are you doing this when you're already exhausted? But I was just gonna have Kawakami do it. Yeah. Oh, this is just to give me a chance to save.
Hey!
can I talk?
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, so just hear me out. I decided what I want to do after with Shido after going to the palace. We can't let him run free. That's it. Yeah, man, you knew this the whole time, huh? I'm gonna avenge you, but that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. It's not our duty to protect them. Protect them till the end. Remember when I said that heroes who lurk in the shadows are born? Forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Once we change Shido's heart? No, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it. Thanks for listening to me, Mac. See ya. Overhear students talking. Can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Oh, why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Imagine the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend this is natural. If you say so. Our students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Okay, that feels unnerving in a weird way. In a way I can't explain. Would you walk me home? Bye later. I see. I'd be glad if you could give me some of your time. We're gonna visit Nanako. I know I can only do it twice, but we're gonna visit Nanako.
Good day.
I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Oh yes, there haven't been any further developments regarding the card. But I suspect that it's mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Do you feel drained on foggy days? Bad news is I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality for a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. The geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, shit. Spiral. Oh. Deeper. No, yeah, no, that's Lateralis. I think this fit. I watched the fall away. Ekin, can you answer this? It's the Fibonacci sequence. Yep, it's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all the numbers that are some of the 2 before them. I dream of having my money grow in a geometric progression. At the very least, I could wish for Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Gave the correct answer. Fucking hell. Classes have ended today. You have no choice but to wait until the situation. Who is... It's probably Rise because I see Rise down there. Thank you. He doesn't have an exclamation mark. So do you want to go... Having fun staring at the light? Senpai, we saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna visit her today? Yes. Oh, I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy. full hospital. Nanako's room. Came to visit Nanako with your... Nanako seems to have noticed her presence and woke up. I came to see you. Thank you. Nanako's smiling weak. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any. Nanako-chan. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about them. My relationship with all of them is deepened. I don't think I've maxed out a single one of them yet. I've done such a piss poor job on social links in this game compared to the others, I think. I'm gonna double check what they're all at, but I have a sneaking suspicion I haven't done a good job. Just with like social links in general. Let's see. I've done the nurse, I've done Dojima, and I've done the athletes, and I think that's it. And I'm not even like that close. Oh yeah, that's right. I did Yumi and I did Marie. Yeah, I'm not like super close to doing the rest of them. Oh fuck, I've really fucked this playthrough up. Oh no. I've done a bad job. I know I can spin it with Rise. I'm gonna work on getting my understanding angelic or whatever that's after this, so I can start the final nighttime social link, because it'll give me something to do at night. So I'm gonna focus on that. Come on. Yourself up. Next 4 days are career experience days. Which would I ship Wild Duck Burger? You'll help cleaner for the next 4 days. Trash is unbelievable. Garbage is overflowing with food that expired and had to be tossed out. Okay, so I have to talk about it in this reality because it cut me off so quickly. And then I had to close the game and reopen to jump to here. Damn, the career stuff is short, and like I'm glad that Reload added a scene. We went to a strip mall, Wild Duck Burger. It'll help cleaner for the next 4 days. Trash is unbelievable. The garbage is overflowing with the food that is expired and had to be tossed out.